Okay, guys, let me move my screen up here. Okay, back at it again. I'm here to continue off from what Tristan left off. Just in case, I'm talking about the Mexican flows, the wastewater going into our local U.S. beaches, and right here we have a lovely graph for you, some data to show how destructive this leak is. So basically, we got this from one of the articles. Let me just like read it off for you. So we have start date, so when it started, the start time, like the month and the date, and then we have the end date, then we have the end time, and then we have the whole duration, like the whole total amount of hours, and then the volume slash gallons of this nasty water going into our ecosystem. Um, if you look all the way to the right, that's especially on day three, like it's hitting off. It seems like that's a lot of gallons going into our oceans. It's like dangerous amounts. It's kind of scary if you think about it. Um, we're gonna go on to our solution slide. I just wanted to say we're gonna talk about the bar graph first. So just so you guys can understand, the left those are your days, and for your x-axis these are the years. It goes all the way up until 2022, and it basically talks about the beach closures by year. The Border Field State Park, like it's that's one that's the dark blue. The light blue is the Imperial Beach Pyre, and then the orange is the Silver Strand. It seems like the Border Field State Park has been closed the most. It's been closed for 247 days, while the Imperial Beach Pyre has been closed for 73, and the Silver Strand has been closed for 32. But as you can see, these are not good for businesses. This is clearly affecting them, sadly. And if this continues to close, this can put the businesses near the beaches out of business, sadly. Okay, now we're going to talk about the bottom. These are the blueprints for the EPA. And basically, they plan to transfer the Punta Bandera, like the wastewater, from that place to their South Bay International Wastewater Treatment Plant that's going to be located in San Diego. They're using this treatment plant to try to reroute some of the wastewater and to try to treat as much water as they can before it reached into their beaches, contaminating them, leading businesses and to suffer even more. And I have like 5 questions for you guys. I'm gonna read them out to you. If beaches stay closed, how would that affect local businesses? And number two, over time, could the wastewater kill off any wildlife? Number three, what are the risks of swimming in the infected water? And what is the South Bay International Wastewater Treatment Plant, and what is its purpose? And number five, what solutions would you propose yourself in response to the raw sources issue? Just giving my initial thoughts, like I already said, if beaches stay closed, that can obviously impact the businesses a lot because tourists won't be coming to the beaches anymore, and let's just say they're gonna lose a lot of money. But obviously over time, if this continues, all this raw sewage, like it could affect the pH of the water, like you name it. It's just gonna heavily negatively impact the water overall, and yeah, sadly, it could potentially kill off these fish. We talked about it, but the risks of swimming in infected water is really dangerous because it can give you polio and also hepatitis A, and also it can give you diarrhea. It's like multiple things that being exposed to dangerous water can do to the human body. It's really unhealthy. It's not good for humans at all. Number five, it's kind of puts in the way like the South Bay International Wastewater Treatment. It kind of ties into it. But if you guys have any other solutions that you can give, maybe like personally, instead of like maybe making like another treatment plant to try to treat as much as the water as you can, do you think there's like another way to like fix this issue? There's no easy answer to this, honestly. But I have a Kahoot. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I'm gonna leave this Kahoot in the description so you guys can play it. So you guys can like so you don't have to type it in manually. And here's our works cited page. This is all the stuff that we use. And so, this is Kaylee signing out. Thank you for sitting through with me, and goodbye. Let me pause it.